Hi, Masters. A warm welcome to you all. Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful. So today we entered like week 13, sorry, it's 14 and day 3 of manifesting perfect health. So I invite Sarita ma'am to guide us into today's meditation. Welcome, Sarita ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bhavani garu. Welcome, Masters. Welcome to Unified 14th week, Manifesting Perfect Health KRIYA. All of us want to manifest perfect health. This is very wonderful KRIYA that has given to us by Babaji, how we can manifest and what we should do to get a perfect health, and what kind of safeguards we should follow, and all this knowledge as similar to other kriyas. In this manifestation perfect health also, Babaji has given us the knowledge about how to do it with safeguards and be with the God's thoughts, and how to manifest a perfect health, and also how to practice it. So as we are learning this chapter for last 2 days, I'll go briefly over it and then we'll go with the practice. And yeah, and also questions if you have any questions. So Babaji is saying, during your quiet periods each day, so it's very important to practice and doing these quiet periods every day. So the more we do it, the more we will be connected with our higher self, as well as we will be maintaining that uh, energies, higher energies. So during your quiet periods, remember that it is your own self, your higher self, which we are thinking from our uh, higher vibration perspective than the lower self. Than the lower level of thinking, we'll be thinking in a higher level way. That is what Babaji is trying to say. Like we are not, higher self is not something different. So, which we are raising our thought process to the high, to match to the higher level thinking or higher level of thoughts, and as well as the energy, so that the communication will be clear. And he really wants us to have that communication only with our higher self. So higher self is our guard. Any masters, any other ones who wants to communicate or who wants to guide us, yes, it will come through our higher self. Still we will get the guidance, but we have that gatekeeper. We have the gatekeeper as our, we keep the gatekeeper as our higher self. So if Babaji wants and any other master wants to guide or anything, we are still going to receive those thoughts in form of thought or any other way. But when as we are giving our higher self, we are closing our aura to all except our higher self. That's what is going to happen. So, and it is very important to practice all these kriyas as Babaji always says, and the with the safeguards is very important. And therefore, you must always follow the procedures exactly for the quiet period. What is that? Clearing our aura, and then closing our aura and sending love and light to all the thought forms around us, and be with God qualities. saying them and applying to ourselves. So when we are doing this every day for few weeks, right? We have been practicing from day one. Babaji is making us doing it every week, every day in a week for so many weeks. This is 14th week. So these are like the positive, they are like a positive thoughts, which words and thoughts are have a very key role to play. And we are replacing all our negative, releasing all our negative thoughts and negative energies from us and replacing them with the God qualities and love and light. So when we are doing it automatically, we are releasing the negativity. So that is where we are already manifesting the perfect health. So, but this is only one part, only we are doing it for some time and we are maintaining this state for only some period of time, right? So rest of the time what we are doing is also very important throughout the day. So for that, being aware of the thoughts, what kind of thoughts you are getting it is also very important. When you are aware of, oh, I'm having, because Babaji said um, in this chapter, you know, nobody says, I want to experience cancer or I want to be blind or I want to lose a leg or anything like that. Things happen, right? Mm. Or I'll get fever or cold or anything like that. But the thoughts are so powerful, indeed affect our health. So these we can avoid any of these negative thoughts as well as the feelings that affects the perfect health. What kind of feelings Babaji is saying? Grudge is one of it. You believe someone has hurt you, so you hold a grudge. This thought stops the flow of life force and it creates blocks. When it creates blocks, it will slowly convert into some kind of illness. So, which will result in that illness. When we do meditation, when the cosmic energy flows into our body, each and every part of the body, it slowly, in that flow, it slowly clears all those um, blocks, right? So, it helps in getting or manifesting the perfect health. So it is one way it is helping. The other way, what we should do is maintain that. So we have to be very thoughtful, aware of what thoughts we are having it, or the feelings, all these negative feelings basically, the grudge or the, lackingness or envy or angry or all such feelings uh, creates slowly when it builds up, it stops the flow of the life force basically. So the more we are with the God's qualities and in this love energies, love is your life force. And so we have to intentionally, when we identify those qualities that, oh, I am getting angry or I am angry now, it takes time. We release it and then we replace it with love and light. And then, you can also say clearing your aura with all the uninvited influences and then close your aura and to all except your higher self and send love and light to all the thought forms around you. We have to practice this multiple times in a day. Depends on what kind of thoughts we are getting. To do that, we should be aware or mindful of what kind of thoughts is we are having in our head, in our mind. Mind goes everywhere, right? So, how we can do this? Manifesting a perfect health. Babaji is saying it's the same. We have a seven step formula where today write a creating formula for a perfect health. Babaji is saying write a creating formula. So please write it, or in our 7-step formula where there is a claim and accept section, we are going to claim for a you are going to claim for a write a creating formula for your perfect health. So writing is very important because it makes our intention very clear. So that's why he's telling us to write. Use your quiet period to expand your list of thoughts that can inhibit your perfect health. Freely use your yes and no signals to verify your communication with your higher self. You ask your higher self about your list of thoughts you're having it. So you are going to get an answer. Verify it from your higher self, confirm it with the yes and no signals, and verify your communication with your higher self. Use them to check your formula and to check your inhibiting thoughts. As with last week, become very familiar with the formula for perfect health. Say it each day with love and confidence. It is true. Baba is saying, say it with love and confidence that I have a perfect health. I am in perfect health. So, it is true, it becomes true, it is true. So, do not doubt it, just trust the process and then we follow it, and it's going to happen. It will happen because it is truth, and Babaji gave us this knowledge, no one else. So, known that with this formula, he said, you have set an intention, you have set a intention, whatever it takes to have perfect health. Then the next time you say the formula, know that the process has already started. It's already started. So it's like this. You put a seed inside the soil, right? It takes time for us to see it's coming out. But the process is happening inside. We might not able to see it immediately. It takes time. Similarly, we need to be patient and also believe in the process. Trust the process. It is happen. It will happen. It is going to happen. And we already released it of the intention and claim for manifesting the perfect health. So the process has already started. Perfect health has already manifested at a subtler level. The physical expressions now must follow. It must. It will. Therefore, never repeat the formula because you think nothing has happened. So with a doubt, oh, it will happen or not, and then we do not have to repeat it. So because the process already happened and we believe it did. So rather repeat the formula to add push to what has already been started. So rather than that, what we are going to do, repeat the formula to add push to what has already started. So, you instead of saying the same thing, okay, because it's already started, we are going to say you're going to add more energy into what is already started rather than repeating the same thing. So tomorrow, pick out some health problem you experienced. Each one might have different, might want to work on different health problem, whatever you might have it. Use your quiet period to find out from your higher self what thoughts need correcting. The thing is, yes, we need to correct our thoughts. And when we correct our thoughts, we release those thoughts, then only the process will be complete. Right? So, then write out the creating formula. Say this formula this week along with the formula for perfect health. So, what you're going to do, not only for you're going to write the creating formula for the perfect health, but also you're going to pick particular health problem that you want to work on. So, and you're going to ask your higher self, what thoughts needs correcting? So you're going to have that you're going to ask during your this meditation session or as well as your quiet periods. So when you get that thought, you can correct it. Starting now, however, you need not repeat the whole formula. If this one immediately follows the formula for perfect health, repeat only those sections that are different. Claim and accept, thoughts with, thanks and amen. So, yeah, the 7-step formula is the same thing that we are going to, in the claim and accept section, we're going to ask for the manifesting for your perfect health, as well as if you have any, if you want, or if you write any health, I mean, work on any particular health problem, you're going to ask your higher self for the thoughts that needs to be corrected. As soon as you get the thoughts and then correct them and then release them and replace them with the love and light, that it's going to work. Basically, manifestation happens. um, Except to notice strides towards perfect health this week, it is your divine heritage. You are returning to the truth of your perfection. Here is one small reminder. Don't forget to send love to anyone and anything that occurs to you. Close your aura to all except your higher self, which we are going to do it. Whenever you go into the crowds or any negativity, continue to clear your aura of uninvited influences. Go to sleep with the thoughts of unification one night and with the thoughts of love and forgiveness the next night. So, unification, thoughts of unification, thoughts of oneness one night, and the other night sending love and forgiveness to to our family members or forgiveness to any people or situations that is needed the next night. So, yeah, we are going to repeat it. Some people might say or have a question, do we need to repeat this forgiveness and thanks every day, every time? Uh, my take is like, yeah, I would highly recommend, because whatever we do every day in the everyday process, right, we are still it is better to do it I would definitely recommend it, because we, unless we can stay in that state of God's thought or oneness state all the time, then you don't have to, or we don't have to, because there is no, they won't think like you and me are different, or anything else, as a matter of fact, or not only any beings are different. They see themselves in everyone as one. So yeah, it's better for us to keep practicing on this, sending, as Babaji says, just follow them. Anyone has any questions in this chapter of manifesting perfect health, masters? Otherwise, we can go into the practice.
Hello,
Okay,
ma'am.
I don't
I
see
have.
any. Yeah, Richaji. Yeah.
Yeah, in this chapter, it's mentioned that we don't have to do this, repeat this process more than one day. I mean, like Babaji mentions that you don't have to repeat it, just give a push to your manifestation. So, this whole week when we are practicing, we should not be repeating it, right? The 7-step formula, it should be a different.
Yeah. In the claim section, we don't say like, okay, like we don't say like it's going to, we are going to start or release the claim to manifest the perfect health, as it's already released. But we definitely repeat the, release the thoughts to push that to manifest, or to give energy to that thought which we already released. You can say like that.
Got it. So for any manifestation we are doing, we should just need to do it once, and then if we want to,
Rest of the days, it's in a, although we release that claim, I mean, again, or we say it, it's like we have to think in a way like it's already manifested, and then we are pushing, we are adding more energy when we say it. You think that way, rather than creating additional ones, or with the doubt you releasing one more. Those things should not happen. But yes, uh, in such a way like it's already there, and then we are adding more energy into it so it can manifest.
got it. Thank you.
Hi, Deviji.
Hi, Ma. No, I was just going to add what you already mentioned about the releasing the claim. Once you release and submit it to the natural laws of the creation, the ball is already there. We just
Right.
repeat in the thought and just push it forward so that it will be faster.
And that's it. Yeah. And also those thoughts, although we do it, we still have to ask our higher self, if we are having already experiencing any kind of illness, or want to correct our health. We have to ask our higher self to give those give us those thoughts that needs to be corrected. We should do that also, so we can correct those thoughts. And then when we claim for the manifesting the perfect health, these combinedly together, we are curing that, and then we are getting the perfect health. Yeah, these things, we are working in that formula, basically, in a perfection to get the perfect health. Okay. Anyone has any other questions, masters, or we can go to the practice. Thank you, masters. Bhavani garu, can you start music andi? Okay, masters. Sit comfortably. Cross your legs. Clasp your hands. Spine straight. Close your eyes. Remove specs if you have it. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Release release any stress or any stiffness in the body. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Relax. Another deep breath. Hold. Release it. Now keep observing your natural, normal breath. Now keep your awareness on your breath. The flow of the air going in, the space in between and going out, the warmth of the air when you release it. Feel the sensations. Keep observing your breath. Natural, normal breath without changing. Observe the length, where it's going, the flow of it. If any thoughts bubbles up, let them go. Focus on your breath again. Let's relax our body. Visualize the cosmic energy flowing from the top of the head, filling up your whole head with the love energies, love and light. Every cell, every part, scalp, eyes, ears, nose, whole face, jaws, jawline. Drop your jaws, relax. Visualize the energies filling up your neck. Relax. Your shoulders, drop them. Release any stiffness. Your whole hands, chest, stomach, your whole torso, whole back, spine, hips, legs, feet. Visualize this light and love energies flowing from top of the head to the toes, completely releasing any stress, any stiffness. If you experience anywhere, just breathe into that part, hold it and release it. You keep visualizing that this energy is flowing from head to toe. Let's invite Mahavdar Babaji, Brahmarshi Patriji, Unified Book Consciousness, Crystalline Golden Pyramid, our higher self. Please guide us during this session. Visualize we are all sitting under the crystalline golden pyramid in a circle and our guiding masters in the middle doing meditation and guiding us, protecting us, giving all the knowledge we need. Let's clear our aura. To all the uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. You each are whole and healed. You each were created as love and light. You are still love and light. You each have no fear and no pain. We have a perfect place to go. I ask my higher self to take you there. Each of you go in peace. Close your aura to all except your higher self. Send love and light to all the thought forms around you. Let's focus on the center of our heart. Breathe in through the heart center and breathe out. Feel the pulsations. flow of energy over there. It's slowly expanding, emitting all those love energies throughout your body. When we claim or when we say God qualities, feel it, feel each and every word and adopt them to you. Ask your higher self for your signal. My dear higher self, please give me my signal now. Let's go to our 7-step formula. And purpose of this session is to manifest perfect health. God and I. God is light that brightens deepest, darkest corners. Thank you, God, for creating me, thinking of me, thinking of creating the whole creation, the whole universe. All the light beings. We are that light that brightens darkest corners. God is love. We are love. God is happiness, joy, and bliss. We are happiness, joy, and bliss. God is peace and gentle. We are peace and gentle. Feel each and every word when we say it and we listen. We are that with God's qualities. So we can stay, adopt, and be live with those qualities. God is all-knowing intelligence. God is non-judgmental. And we are all-knowing intelligence. And we are non-judgmental. God is abundance, unlimited energy. We are abundance and unlimited energies. Stay in your heart center. Be in this present moment. Maintain this state. Let's release our claim to push the claim that we already released to manifest perfect health. If you want to work on any particular health problem, ask your higher self to guide you to correct any thoughts that you need to, so you can manifest perfect health. And confirm the thoughts that you got, response or the guidance you got from your higher self with yes or no signal. Forgiveness. Bring your heart into the state of forgiveness. Ask your higher self to guide. My dear higher self, please guide me by giving the names of any person or situation that I need, that needs forgiveness. Visualize that person or persons in front of you and ask for forgiveness. Please accept my forgiveness if I hurt you, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, in this lifetime or previous lifetimes. Please forgive me. Accepting my forgiveness and release from this karmic bond. And visualize that you have been forgiven and the love and light. You are receiving love from that person with forgiveness, accepting the forgiveness, exchanging only love. Thanks. Let's show our gratitude and thanks. Express gratitude and send love and light energies to all your family members, to anyone you can think of, anything and everything in your life. Send love and light to all your family members, everyone, everything around you, and it's expanding to your whole house and beyond. It's expanding this love and light energies to the whole city, whole state, country you're in, to all the oceans, to all the beings, animals, birds, water bodies, minerals, the whole Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. To the nature. Okay, from this Earth to the whole galaxy, whole universe, and beyond. This love and light is coming back to us multifold, filling up a whole aura, entering to our system, clearing up the blocks. Rejuvenating each and every cell in your body is vibrating with this beautiful love energies. So being in this state, let's release our claim. Release our claim, adding more energy to manifest the perfect health, to the nature of creation and the nature of natural laws. So be it. Amen. Being in this state, you can send love and light to anyone, anything you can think of. And gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, Mahavtar Babaji. Thank you, Patriji. Thank you, Unified Book. Thank you, Omega Pyramid. All the guiding masters. Thank you, each and every master who are present today and sharing your energies. Thank you, each and every one. And everything in life. Thank you to your higher self for all your guidance. And ask your higher self to stay connected and guide every moment in your life. Let's come back slowly. Masters, take 3 deep breaths. Slowly filling up this beautiful energies throughout your aura to your whole body, feeling peaceful, loving, blissful, happy, joyful, all those feelings. Gently wiggle your feet, feel your hands. Put them on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently open them with a beautiful smile on your face. Thank you, Masters. Thank you, each and everyone who are present today, for your time and wonderful energies. Thank you. Appreciate from bottom of my heart. Keep practicing, Masters. And if you have any questions, who wants to continue, please continue. If you have any questions, yeah, we can have it, or you want to share your experiences, please do.